Now we will move on to the 2-mark questions. The sixth question is, the centripetal force on a body of mass m and velocity v moving in a circular orbit of radius r is given by this equation. Write the dimensional formula of force. The dimensional formula of force is ml t raised to minus 2. Using this formula of centripetal force, write an equation of percentage error in centripetal force. This is the equation. So the percentage error can be calculated as percentage error in F is equal to the percentage error in M added with 2 times the percentage error in velocity and the percentage error in the radius. So this is the expression for the percentage error in the force. Delta F by F into 100 is equal to delta M by M into 100 plus 2 times delta V by V into 100 plus delta R by R into 100. Okay, that was an easy question. The next question is, state the law of conservation of linear momentum. This is a straightforward question. As we know that from Newton's second law, force is equal to rate of change of angular momentum. The total external force acting on a system is equal to the rate of change of momentum. So if the total external force is 0, then the linear momentum is conserved or linear momentum is constant. That is, if F is 0, which means the rate of change of momentum is 0. The derivative of a constant is 0. Hence, P is a constant. Hence, this is the derivation of law of conservation of linear momentum. You can state the same. The eighth question is, find out the sign of work in the following cases. The equation for work is work done is equal to F dot S. Work is a scalar quantity and it is the dot product of force and displacement. In the first case, work is done by a man lifting a bucket out of a well. In this case, the force and displacement are in the opposite direction. This is the displacement direction and force is applied in this direction. Hence the angle between force and displacement is 180 degree. So F dot S, which is Fs cos theta, is negative. Cos 180 is minus 1. So work done is negative. Work done by friction on a body sliding on an inclined plane. The friction is always opposes the motion. Hence, the force and the displacement is opposite direction. Since friction always opposes the motion, I'll show the diagram. It will be so. This body is sliding down, so the friction will be in this direction, and the displacement is in this direction. Hence the work done is negative. And third option, work done by an applied force on moving body on a rough plane. In this case, the applied force and the direction of motion are in the same direction, hence the work is positive. And the last and final one is work done by a resistive force of air on a vibrating pendulum. This is also a frictional force and it opposes the motion, hence the work done is negative.